express how much time it has saved us, how it's helped my, just even the tone of our homeschool and my stress level as a homeschool mom. It's really revolutionized our homeschool, and I can't recommend it enough. And even if you have a hard time visualizing how it may work out for you, I understand. I was there. Stick with it, try it. It's so, as you use it and see how all of that, the work planning it works out in your homeschool day, it really does save so much time. So again, I can't recommend it enough.
Because they allow importing of calendars from other locations, I'm able to put my Google Calendar on there, so I know what's going on outside of homeschool in case we need to reschedule something or we need to do some rearranging. And it makes it super easy to do that. It's just drag and drop. If I have a day where everything just goes wrong, I can completely reschedule the entire day. Or if I have a day where we just don't get done everything that we'd planned to get done, it's very easy to just drag and drop it to the next day.
And then I'll have 2 more so far that'll be coming up homeschooling at some point. And even though I'm extremely cheap, I've pretty much decided Homeschool Planet is an expense that's well worth it for each month to actually keep me accountable, keep me having something that actually has some organization to it instead of just flying by the seat of my pants all the time.
So I went ahead and took the plunge. I didn't even question it. I went ahead and I downloaded the plans for the math program that we use, a poetry memorization program, our language arts program, and our history program. All of them had lesson plans. So I just boom, 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 and put that into our calendar. Say, here's what I want to complete in this many days. And it was done. And it took like 5 minutes for all of my children. It was unbelievable. I can't even lie. It really, really was so easy and so fast. And I just thought, this is it. I found some kind of magical homeschool, like fairy dust. Like, how did I go this long without this kind of a ease in my planning? It was great. I love Homeschool Planet. I think it's a powerful program. I think it is worth every penny and probably worth more than they charge, but don't tell them I said that.
And just the flexibility of being able to move that and be more fluid with it without it taking all my time and energy really helped me to let go of a lot of things and to be a more peaceful homeschool mom, a more pleasant homeschool mom, and to not stress my children by trying to cram all of our assignments in by the end of the week so I didn't have to change things on paper. So that has been a huge, huge way that it's changed our homeschool life.
I was able to not only put all of their chores in addition to the different lessons and schoolwork that we had been doing before, but realized I could upload so many different files that would be resources for the kids while they're doing their lessons, and even allow grandparents who were able to see the material in Homeschool Planet to have an idea of what the girls are doing and what the product is, not just the lessons.
Very, very responsive. The programmers, the guys that do this have just done a phenomenal job, and whenever I've had an issue, they have responded very quickly. It's just been phenomenal. And quite frankly, Homeschool Planet has allowed me to keep my sanity, because otherwise I was extremely overwhelmed with the whole planning process, because I am an organized person. I like everything well organized, and to be able to adjust on the fly and everything's still nice, neat, and tidy, it's just phenomenal for me.
Attendance and grades. Homeschool Planet has been one of the best homeschool purchases I've made as a homeschool mom. I recommend using this online planner to anyone, from the well-planned parent to the utterly disorganized. It'll at least make this part of their life easier.
I really feel like Homeschool Planet saved our homeschool that year. With a little data entry on the front end, I was able to walk out the door and yell to the kids, "Everything's in Planet!" And they could carry on with their day, whether I was there or not. Everything was in Planet. Their chores, piano practice, links to videos, links to online resources, notes from me about lessons. It was all in Planet. And they could easily check off what they'd done to let me know and carry on with their day like I wasn't even there. They didn't have to wait for me to find out if they should go on to the next lesson or what pages to read because I'd forgotten to tell them. It was all in there. And that allowed us to carry on with our homeschool like cancer didn't even happen. And that is just an enormous, enormous blessing to us.